Good morning and happy third day of Hanukkah from Universal Studios Hollywood. Today we're taking a look at all of the updates inside of the theme park, so let's get rolling. Now I just wanted to start my update over here at the beginning of New York Street because we actually have a new sign that's been posted. I mean, it actually kind of looks like the old sign that used to be here, but just a little more sun faded. It might, you know what, it might actually be the old sign. I don't know, I can't tell. I'm having a hard time debating if this is the same sign or a different one. It looks like the same, but it's more gold and more like silver. So I'm trying to debate if it's the same sign, just sun faded. I don't know, regardless, I like it. It looks nice. It works well with the entire color scheme they're going for. Personally, I don't like the color scheme. I like the old one. I like the more detailed. I mean, they're obviously not done, but I do prefer like detail over just plain and modern, especially in a theme park. You know, you just compare it to everything else. Like everything over here is all symmetrical, and then you look at this. It's more boxed up. I feel like they could add like little flower pots on the side. They could add like vines. They could even put a little tree here. I don't know. But they're still moving forward with that construction. Looking closer, they actually scrapped the original plywood and the original facade. If you guys remember the last update, the insulation was visible. Now it's not. They covered it up with new plywood. I really like this subtle detail they added over here on the side. I know they do this every year, but over here by the snack bar, they swap out the posters for Christmas. I think they do it for Halloween too, if I'm not wrong. I don't think I paid attention this year, but it's a small subtle detail. I like that they do that, but it's so strange to see. This has been a part of Universal for so long. This is arguably probably the oldest set of Universal outside of Front Street. I think Pershing Courtyard and Front Street have been around the same amount of time as this. But even on this left side, before DreamWorks Theater was here, they had Shrek 4D, and then they had a poster banner, and they also had like a little live show they used to do. Obviously that's not here anymore, but just reminiscing on to what used to be here. Now it's just stroller parking for both Kung Fu Panda and Grinchmas, which is still going on to our left. Just wanted to check up on the show times here. Looks like they did cut one of the show times with Cindy Lou Who. They moved one of the tree lightings to 5:15, which is nice. They have 3 showings of the tree lighting tonight. There is an event, so the park closes at 7. But the Hoobie Doo Wops do come out today, which is nice. They don't usually come out on weekdays outside of Fridays. Anytime the park closes at like 10 o'clock, they're almost guaranteed to come out. But on weekdays, it's kind of questionable. But they do come out today on Friday. And speaking of the Hoobie Doo Wops, they just came out. So we'll take a quick watch.
Santa Claus came down the chimney, 3:30, bringing lots of presents for you and me.
Yeah.
This is such a special time, but do you know why? Is it because of my signature apple hoop pie? Yum. Or getting all comfy with cocoa that's steamy?
Oh, that sounds fantastic, all cozy and dreamy.
Wait a minute, I know. All the hoops are going to be lighting up this tree.
And the best part of all that, that's 1, 2, and 3.
Get to the hard-hitting news. See you soon. I'm such a big fan.
And this Christmas will be a very special Christmas. Christmas for me.
Days. Ooh, maybe a diamond or a car.
I'll just get them some goodies from the Whoville snack bar.
No! No, it should be something beautiful, special. But wouldn't you love a warm, salty Who pretzel?
Check it, Who's. There is someone that will get you that gift.
And you use the chimney to make the chaps flint.
Santa!
Santa baby, Santa save a lot to the tree for me. I'm putting it on for the girl. Santa baby, hurry down the chimney tonight.
Here with some decorations, but oh, Tiffany, I really I can't wait to see Santa with his coat and his hat.
He's coming so soon, but of course you know that.
He'll land on the roof on his big bright red sleigh.
If we leave enough cookies, do we think he might stay?
No way.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town.
No, that's not him. Why, that's the Grinch.
You're a big one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a hero. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch.
All right, now looking down at the Fast and Furious project, not much has changed since the last time we were here for the top of the mountain, but you guys could see that they do have those little beams being set up. I don't know if these are new or old, but they're still there. Nothing has been added or subtracted from it, but they're working now on the bottom half, and you're gonna freak out when I show you this. Look down. Wow, more vertical work here. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to be a part of the roller coaster or if they're just going to be putting a crane to import and export things from the site. My best guess, because it is on a mountain, I think this will be used for a crane. I don't think this is any form of, or I don't think this is related to the roller coaster at all. But then again, I could be wrong. But I don't think this would be related to the roller coaster. It would just be like a crane. You can see they brought in some more rebar. There's some more rebar laying down on the ground over there. And some more construction vehicles on site. So the more we visit, the more noticeable changes there's gonna be. And the one thing I love about this project is it's all outdoors for the most part. And so there's gonna be a lot. There's gonna be a lot of updates. There's gonna be a lot to see in the coming months. Unlike when Miss Jurassic World was being constructed, it was really difficult to get updates. I mean, they painted this building over here. This was like the only viewpoint we had, but for the most part, everything's covered by trees. It's all basically indoors. So it was really hard to do updates with that. I mean, when they were doing the land, when they were building the land, it was a little bit easier, but this is gonna be a lot easier to update because we have basically a direct viewpoint. You can see it around the entire theme park. It's all outdoors. So it's gonna be a lot of hype, a lot of fun to watch. I'm so excited to see this thing come to life. That's why I love doing these updates. Just this theme park has been changing so much within the last 20 years, and I think it's so cool that we get to document that. Over here in Pet's Place, there's a lot of tables being set up for a private event they have tonight. That's why the park closes so early at 7 p.m. However, they did add more show times for both the tree lighting, the Hoobie-Doo-Wops, Waterworld, a bunch of the different shows. Persian Courtyard is also blocked off right now for that special event. But also, one thing I wanted to point out is this test seat for Secret Life of Pets has been relocated. Well, it's just not here. They put a grass barrier. Oh, I see what they did. Oh, they put in a little barricaded area. This is probably temporary. They might add something a little more permanent. But it makes sense. They add a little thing for privacy to make Yeah, they just add a little form of privacy when someone is testing the ride vehicle. I like that. I like that they do that. Right now they're doing story time with Cindy Lou Who right over here.
I know we'll all have fun.
Usually she does it in front of the schoolhouse.
You know what? That I like to read to my cousins.
Oh,
It's called.
there's the Grinch.
Oh, I've been taking classes on Duolingo.
That's funny. Here's another angle onto the Fast and Furious coaster. Construction, nothing too crazy going on this half, but they do have the rebar out in display. We can see it right over here. So we'll probably see them installing this by the end of the month. Outside of that, I don't think anything crazy is going to be going on for another week or two. We saw a lot of activity this week, but I think that's going to be it for at least another 2 weeks. No. Well, Last of Us is gone. We knew that, but the last time we were here, Holidays was still standing. It was barely hanging on, and now it's gone. Now it's gone. That's so disappointing. That's so disappointing. That's so sad. I feel like I haven't seen Juliet in so long. Look at that. She's out right now. That's so cool. That's so random on a Friday. But that's awesome. Awesome that she's out.
What she sees.
The last time I saw Juliet, I walked up to her and she like sneezed on me. Water just sprayed out of her nose right onto me. It's crazy. One of the coolest things that has ever happened to me. Look at this angle of the construction though. So cool. So cool that you can see it from Nintendo World. Such a neat angle. Can't wait to see a roller coaster flying around here. Bumblebee and Optimus Prime are out right now. It's such a cool photo op. Alright, so right down here they have this huge stage set up. They finished it. They were still constructing it the last time we were here. You guys think it might be for Eve? I think that's possible. I just didn't realize how soon 2024 is. It's already December, what, 8th? 7th? 8th? 9th? I don't even know the date. But we're so close to 2024. I didn't think this would be for Eve. But maybe they might be utilizing this for some private events. But it is likely that this is for Eve. It would make sense. It would make sense. I mean, it's a huge stage. Massive stage. Small update. They finally started posting the show times for Tri-Wizard Tournament. So that's always nice.
Thank you, ladies. And now, our friends from the north, please greet the proud sons of Dove Stray. Of the Tri-Wizard Tournament, only one will hoist the chalice of champion. Ha, ha,
I think they might be adding lockers over here. This is the back part of the construction that's going on right now in the extended queue. In Orlando, they have lockers outside of the ride, and they were kind of in the same spot on the left of the mountain, of the main mountain, underneath the castle. So I don't know. I think it's possible. I think they might actually be putting or relocating the lockers. That'll give them the advantage of adding more lockers and generally just bettering the crowd flow throughout the ride. It seems like if they are building those lockers, it's gonna be in a different spot than Orlando's. Orlando's would be really far down the side of the mountain. It seems like they have work lights here, so it might be closer right over here. We'll see. So we're taking a look at some new merchandise over here inside of Super Silly stuff. They have these new bucket hats with the purple Minions, and then they restocked the purple Minion plushies, which I love. These were my favorite. They sold out so quick. They have some new mugs as well. I think they dropped a whole purple Minion line, now that I think about it. Oh, these, did I call them beanies? These bucket hats are reversible too. That's cool. But yeah, I think they dropped an entire line full of this stuff. Look at this. Oh, the lounge flies are crazy. Whoa, and the socks too. Those are so cool. Look at this. They have a door stopper. Oh, I don't think this is a door stopper. I don't know what it's called, but they have that too. Some stretch t-shirts. I don't usually, I would never wear anything like this. Look at this. They have shorts and a towel. That's really cool. They brought some new Villain Con merch as well. We didn't originally have these sweatshirts, but they brought them here as well, which is cool. And some other Villain Con merch as well, like these badge reels. I don't know if these are considered keychains, but they're like little lanyard keychains. And I think that's about it in terms of new merch over here in Super Silly stuff. Ooh! Okay, so they have these Minions that are like basically naked, and you could decorate them, and they just dropped new merch for them. You can dress your Minion up like Santa Claus. That's cool. And then they have these new plushies here too. Oh, that's so cute. I love Tim. I love this right here. They put little Santa hats on the Minions. I spy with my little eye a little birdie. Well, not so little, but Gwen's here. Oh, he flaps his wings. That is the cutest thing ever. I think this is like A-tier marketing. This is so cool. Not sure what's going on over here in the former Walking Dead attraction, but it looks like they are doing some construction. Normally these grass walls would be together, but it looks like they have a walkway and some other paneling. So maybe another Halloween year-round attraction. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. But rest in peace, Evil Dead Rise. Love that maze. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about these barricades. I mean, they've been around for a while now, but they have they finally themed their barricades. I love it. It's so cute. I just walked in Universal store just cause, and they brought in this new Felix line of merchandise and didn't say anything about it. Hello? What is going on? What is going on? Hello? Look at this. This is fire. This is obviously the Universe brand. There is some returning things, but like these shorts are new. The pants are new. I think these zip-ups have been here though. This and the striped shirt. These have been around, that's for sure. But these are fire. Okay, yeah, all of this stuff has been around as well. But this is the first time I've actually seen Universe merch inside of the Universal store as well. But this other side is completely new. I've never seen those pieces of merchandise, unless they shipped it from Orlando, and maybe they aren't new, but to Hollywood they are new. That's cool. All right, and that will wrap up our day here at Universal Studios Hollywood. I hope you guys had a blast today. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to leave a like. I'm JP, and how they say in the movies, that's a wrap. I'll see you guys on the next one.